Hello, hello, hello for Wondering Wednesday. So let me tell you, there's been some mischievous things happening in the energy. I have my little cat. Her name is Onyx. Okay, Onyx. And she's been purposely dropping my files on the floor on purpose. I don't know if I even said my introduction. You see how their energy is kind of weird. So hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victorious channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? Guys, I don't know what's happening. So in Wondering Wednesday collective reading, we talked about the energy, and also there be Leo energy bringing out secrets, shedding light on different things. But also, we got the High Priestess. So like having tricks up your sleeve, I'm feeling like. And so also this is going to be for Leo energy. Leo came out heavy, plus the moon will be in Leo in the next couple days. And so because this is a prediction reading, Wondering Wednesday is about having predictions. They're general predictions. Obviously, there's a lot of things I can talk about that I won't talk about. But the thing that I do want you to take away from today is definitely watch the aura reading as much as you can. Get whatever it is that you want from it so that you can start to learn some things on your own and not be dependent on what others tell you, but also so you understand how energy works and you can save yourself from unwanted feelings. Like, there is feelings that you're absorbing that are not yours. And if you learn how to cleanse and clear your aura and those of the people that will be around you, it will be a much easier journey for you. Okay. So I'm out here trying to help and trying to do my parts, which usually I don't even know what it is. I just do what I'm told. I'm just being obedient. So like I said, a lot of foolery in the energy because my cat is, and it's a baby. So even though it's a baby, it's been around, it knows. So something or someone needs your attention. It could be your baby, it could be your adult child, it could be a baby, it could be a toddler, but it also could be your project. The project that you're needing to work on is needing your attention, your focused attention. Also, they're telling me that you need to be eating more protein. I don't know if you hear those scratches, but that is Onyx. She is on a rampage right now. Okay, so maybe they're needing for you to be on a rampage when it comes to this project or entrepreneurship that you have coming on. I just saw, excuse me, I just saw the word entrepreneur, creative entrepreneurs, a devotional for creative entrepreneurs. Joy and beauty to a world that sometimes is dark and discouraging. So bringing your talent to something. So this is transmutation energy. This is heavy transmutation energy. So, I mean, apart from thinking that, I'm showing off these beautiful pyramids that my husband and I make, beautiful pyramids, we do sell them. We do make them on an individual basis for the spiritual needs of each person. I'll show you that it lights up. It has a remote. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you can even make it one color, any color that you want. And it's helpful for transmutation. Okay. And they have me putting it out here in the reading. Obviously, I would love for people to buy it, but I'm not the type of person who forces things upon people. But I guess I would be remiss if I didn't. For protein, I do eat triple zeros. I am not endorsing, or, like, this is not a commercial, but for whatever reason, if you're looking for a good snack that's going to fill you up, or add your protein powder to, or your collagen to, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but we just go with the flow, okay? We just go with the flow. Let's just do it. Go with the flow, baby. Yeah. Also, there is an aura crystal that you can get that's really good too. It's like a reminder. This one was, I bought a rock that only just looks like this on the outside, and it was a solid rock, and then you crack it open and see what's inside. So this is a geoid, and geoids usually take more than 1,000 years to form. And so, think about the wisdom of that, the inside of that. Like, think about those little tiny crystals, those little tiny beautiful things that when you look at it, it's just this ugly looking rough rock that's been through so much. So don't think too much about the outside. Don't think too much about, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge yourself that way. You're beautiful. There's pressure. There's time. Look at your project in that way. Maybe your project right now is kind of rough looking and it's in the rough stages, but it's going to end up being something beautiful, something that you cannot even contain. The beauty of it can't be contained. It sparkles. It works. It helps others. It's going to help other people. Okay, so if you're wondering, today for Wondering Wednesday, they're saying, yes, move forward. Do this. You were meant to do this. You were prepared to do this. So let us see what your dilemma is. Let's see what the dilemma is for those in Leo energy. And remember, this is energy. This is not sign. You may be Leo and this may not resonate. I would always tell people, go by the title. The title brings you here. There's something here for you. Let us see what we have. Dilemma is knowing that you're a gift and knowing that you have a gift and trying to create that balance with partnerships and relationships and also being generous. So make sure that you're looking towards that, because people still need to exchange energy in a balanced manner. Make sure you're not doing more than your share of things, but also maybe you have done more than your share of things and now you're tired. And so you want to build that back up, and possibly have to do with your auric field. So getting out more, spending more time in nature alone. Okay. And then you have power, wealth. Maybe you're focusing too much on that. Be cautious of the vision. Okay. So, that seems to be the dilemma. And make sure that you're going with the flow and being flexible with the change of things. Okay. Because that could be hard for you at this time. All right. Let us see what the message is. Let us see what the message is. What is the message? Algaes, protection. Your momentum, there's momentum. Your momentum is protected. Just leap. Take it forward. It's going to rise so quickly. So this can be the symbol of danger. This is also the symbol of protection. So a simultaneous approach is that your momentum is protected. If you're feeling that you're in danger, it doesn't matter. Push forward. You're protected. No one can take away what is yours. What is meant to be yours will be yours, no matter what the circumstance is at this time. Okay. You might want to do some research You may also want to pour more into your spiritual life at this time. So what are you doing to cleanse? What are you doing to unblock those spiritual aspects of your life? No weapons formed against you shall prosper, but what is the weapon that you have? What is it that you have that can symbolize your transmutation, your protection, your victory, so that you can infuse it? It could be some sort of medallion. You can use bracelets. You can use crystals. Make sure that you're using your inner wisdom to know how to protect and bring victory, attract victory. Okay. So how does this end? How does this end for the collective? They are wondering. I know that wanted to come out, but we have on Zeus. So communication, we're going to put that there, because if you notice, don't get discouraged and don't feel like there's something that somebody's trying to trick you. Okay. Because if you look, I was going to say that was fehu, but you see the F, they kind of look the same, but they're not. So there's something that looks the same, but it's not. This is not the same pattern. You're going to receive communication, understanding, and inspiration during this time. So make sure you're looking at the symbols and the synchronicities. It's important, right? Because you have to know the difference. And right now, you could be learning the difference. Again, I flipped the deck over, and guess what we have? The same, almost the same looking thing. We have what looks like an X. This is gift, and Nadis is need. Okay, it's not the same, but it looks the same. So make sure that you are paying close attention to the symbol, because one's a gift and the other is conflict, restriction, endurance, self-reliance. So that's what they're talking about. Shifting your perspective. So once you shift your perspective and go with the flow, you will gain momentum, and that momentum is protected. So you need, here we go. We have Algiz. This is crazy. I'm trying to shuffle, and then they show us Algiz. Algiz is Algiz, right? Do those look the same? If you turn it over, they do, right? Look for the inconspicuous and the conspicuous things. See that? They're the same. They mean the same. Algiz, elk, and protection, except the symbol is upside down. So look for the obvious and the not so obvious. You're protected no matter what it is that you do. Tomato, right? Isa, clarity, challenges, introspection, watching and waiting. Definitely know that the wrath of God is here, has been here for a while, but now you're going to start to see it. As above, so below. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull on a message that you can meditate upon during this time. And maybe they don't want me to. These are going to be revealed later, they said. Okay, that's not for this reading. Okay, there's some at the bottom there. So let's see what is that you should be meditating upon. Maybe even write this down, put it near your desk, put it near you. Or maybe also it could be something you share with others. If you are an entrepreneur, you may want to share this phrase with others. But it's also something for you, okay? And don't let things fool you. Don't let other people fool you or tell you. And this is so crazy, because this came out yesterday in Teaching Tuesday. Grace and peace be yours in abundance. Grace and peace be yours in abundance. And it would make sense that you would share this with other people, because through the grace of understanding and loving others unconditionally, the way that the Most High God loves us, it brings us peace, and we become abundant. we are seen as abundant, but also see what this means to you. And this could be something that is helpful for the daily struggle of many around you. Just see what happens. Take the leap. And then above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And this is a very good message. Everything you do flows from it. Guard your heart. What does that mean? It doesn't mean protect yourself from people and don't open yourself up, because it's saying whatever you do is protected. It came out twice, right? Just change your perspective and come from the point of being wise. Seek wisdom from above. Seek wisdom from your guides, and then everything you do it with your heart. It will just flow. And it just, again, it tells you to go with the flow, right? So above all else, guard your hearts. You guard your heart with wisdom. Don't just be like, well, I don't really care how this person's going to treat me or how they're going to do it or what they've done to me. Make sure that you have a wise feeling about what you're going to do. It shouldn't matter if somebody's hurt you, and if you want to help them, that's great. But are they going to use it to hurt themselves? Are they going to use it to hurt you? Are you going to feel hurt by doing it? Guard your heart, for everything flows from it, right? Because you are a gift. And that is what's going to create balance in your life, because you are generous, because you do try to give a lot in relationships and you don't get it back and you don't understand why. And that's why your perspective must shift. Lord, I pray that you will let my talent bring joy and beauty to a world that sometimes is dark and discouraging. Guard your hearts. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today, and those in Leo energy, I hope it was you. Happy Wondering Wednesday. If you would like to get a reading, go to the more button down below. Please like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. You never know who you can help. You never know what you say can spark somebody else to feel like they can say something too. Thanks for watching. Bye.